Right, let's get this show on the road. Also, the Radiance is the true boss, so shut the hell up, Miles. God's sake. Right, let's just get straight into this. That's what the fandom wiki says, so shut the hell up, is all I'm going to say. There's a bit of a difference here. There's like more than a second's pause when it comes to this game, or like where it seems to just be the complication is avoiding random bullshit. It's the most dumbest way of making something complicated ever. Bollocks. To be fair, it did piss you off as well. Yeah. So, I'm not the only one to get annoyed by that game. You still got annoyed by it, mate. I swear to God, there's a couple of times I swear to God you were about to throw the fucking controller at the screen. Then again, that's every game. But I will give you some credit, you didn't cause a tryptophobia cable again. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Not at the screen, as irritating as the sat-nav guy. Sorry, what the frick are you going on about? Not the screen. Not at the screen, at the irritating guy sat behind me. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like... I don't know what you were getting so irritated about. You know, that's what you say is that's what friends do. You can't get... If you can't give as much... You know, if you can't take as much as you can give, mate, you shouldn't do it. For a moment then, I thought you were talking about my dash cam thing. The thing is, it didn't irritate me, that's why I was like... It just seems to get on your nerves more. God's sake. Right, okay, fucking hell, 1 health left over. God's sake. Hang on, let me just turn right on for a second. Okay, yeah, forgot about that. Go to, okay, that's still an improvement on last time. Not much, I don't think. Okay. That felt close, that did. I was locking the hell in on that one. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, and only within the first half an hour. That's okay, gotta be a new record, that is. Because normally it takes me like half the fucking stream to get to that level of consistency. Right, so let's see where this goes. Frick. Done that. I shouldn't have used the fucking claw line on that bit. At all. I've got to stop using that bloody thing. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, we've got to start using that thing. Could debind the control of that fucking thing, I would do. I mean, there's spaces like that where I really do need to use it though, so I can't really do that. It's just, the battle is not that beneficial like that. Okay, that's not bad. Really not bad at it. Crap. All the attacks to be attacked by. Right. trouble is once I've got one bloody hit, it's like, once I get hit once, that's it, I'm kind of out of it. It just sends me off. Like, kind of like sends me off slightly from my rhythm a little bit. Damn it. Okay, that wasn't brilliant, but oh shit. Okay, that was even better. That was definitely better. 2 health missing. Damn it. That's too tight. I managed to get in there with like almost full health. damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, how the bloody hell did I pull that one off? Ah, damn it, pressed double tap the button instead of just one tap. For fuck's sake. Okay, not bad. Just need to be a bit more consistent, getting more of the damn masks. Right, I'm just going to have a quick break for a second while maybe let's have another cup of tea and then we'll continue with this. let's do this. Okay. Still getting to the second phase, even with one life though. Don't think it's gonna last too long though. first time in a while that I've actually gotten to the. That's too warm. Yeah, not having that now. Probably the first time I got to. Well, not got to the fucking second part. In a flipping while. seem to be having a bit of a mental roadblock here. It's been a while since we've had this problem. Okay, that's better. I'm just got to remember, I can do this, I just don't need to stop overthinking it. God damn it. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay. Oh God! I actually did it! I actually bloody did it! Okay. I don't know if I got the start of that run or not, but oh my God. I got it on flipping stream. I'm downloading the recording afterwards. In fact, just in case my replay button didn't work, but Oh my god. What the hell was that screeching noise though? Like, it sounded like something cracked for some reason. I don't know, but I'm just... I should have just shut up at that point. For God's sake. But I've done it. Good God. I'm not doing it again just for the sake of freaking doing that. Because that was... Oh God. I had a good feeling about tonight. I don't know what it bloody was. But... Oh my God. That was something. Like... I don't even know how many health I was on either. I can't remember, but... Oh my God, that was something else. I can actually do Act 3 now. Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew this would happen. Because, like, the time I actually managed to do the, like, final bosses of stuff, it is always within the first, like, hour of me doing the stream. I don't know why that is. I have absolutely no idea why that is, but for some reason, psychological. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight. Silksong, let's meet again on the road ahead. Oh my God, that is just... That is freaking amazing. Okay. I've got a message to send. I'll be back in a minute after. Oh my God, that number of hours. Good God, I forgot how many hours this was. I had a good feeling about this tonight because it's like I feel a bit more awake than usual tonight, and I thought I feel like I could do it because I just did it purely off instinct. That's the daft thing about it. It was like I was just focusing on just avoiding hits and then just getting hits where I can basically get them in, and it was like just happened naturally, and it was a case of like getting hits in when I wasn't being attacked. Because the one thing I noticed about this, and I'm going to carry this ahead, is that if I'm basically being attacked, like, I won't be able to see the attacks if I attack back because of the fucking, like, sparks that fly off. And it's like that. I don't know if it subconsciously just distracts me and that just stops me, or whether it just blocks the view of the attacks. I don't know if it's just something very subtle like that, but it may be just a placebo effect, but it worked. So that's all I give a shite about. And just not focusing on what people were saying about, I'll use these particular attacks. Although I did start attacking with just the regular Neo rather than that. Good God, I've got... Right, I'm going to just take a couple of minutes just to chill. I know it's not been that long since I've heard a rate, but I need to mark this basically down. But that was impressive. I mean, okay, yeah, okay, I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, so I think considering that, I mean, the fact that I've done it, it means if I want to go back and just re-watch that on my own time, just to see if there was something I missed, because I swear to God I heard a crack of it, like it was almost like it was breaking open or something like that. I don't know. Oh, is this a new flipping? I don't know what that crack was at the end of it or something, like it was breaking open or something like that. Maybe it was birthing something, I don't know. But if I look at extra grey root, yeah, so I think it was the grey root thing, just like the bed cracking open, well, you know, the actual body cracking open, or I don't know. But I can look back at that on the, like, on a YouTube video and just comment about it on the actual, like, on the stream next, because I can't remember it. I think it was like it was opening up because it was birthing something or something. I don't know, but we can actually start this now. I can actually start Act 3, and so you're going to get the third boss finished ready for Act 3 tonight. When you see the third boss finished, I mean, are you saying basically just get cured, basically? I think that's probably what I'm going to be focusing on tonight, is just getting that bloody thing off me, because I know where it bloody is. You ran Bell away. Again, if I want... I think I probably talked over something like the sound of something cracking or something like that on like the final screen. I think something was like being birthed at that point. I did see a crack appear. So I think it was almost like it was about to birth the like whatever the baby thing was. Act 3 requires the cure and the final setup for Act 3. Yeah, I kind of know about that bit. So at least now I can move on from this bloody thing. Yeah, so it's just talking. Yeah, just talk to that NPC, because I know I've got one of the items previously. So, yeah, I'm just going to stop the recording just briefly, not the stream, but hang on, stop recording, just so it records it and just locks it in, because that means I've actually got 2 recordings tonight of basically the whole stream. So that means if something happens to the bit after this, I haven't lost that. Plus I've got it on the actual stream else, and once it's been processed I can download it, but there's no guarantee that will work, and there's also no guarantee that the fucking video that I've just recorded wasn't any good. The replay buffer will bloody work though, so I'll at least have the end bit of it. So if I'm a bit over talkative, that's because I'm just so freaking glad now that I managed to get the bloody thing done. Like, crying out loud, that was... What surprised me though is it didn't feel impossible. That's the key thing there. It did not at any one point feel impossible, and I have to give Team Cherry some credit there, because there are times when I've played games where it feels like tedious, almost impossible to do something. So I think I talked to them previously anyway, so I think if I talk to these, I think... If you really must find that wretched facility, speak to the old hermit lurking about it, and knows much more than he admits about the world. Okay, so I know where to go anyway, but I'm interested to know what the actually official route is, because I figured this out without originally. What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave, giving over yourself to grow something greater. A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Do it, lie down and die then for what I care. Or how about beginning thing to its chance at life? I mean, that kind of happened. Or else, go seek the one exiled from Belheart, little Rihanna. She checks out higher on the moors. That's how I heard. Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's basically how you find out about that thing naturally then, basically, because when I was basically talking to, well, when I saw this with Miles, I kind of helped. So I kind of figured it out for him. But yeah, it's the one thing I have over him. The only thing I have over him, to be honest. I'll go to actually the easier way of getting there. And go back this way. But, as I say, I'm just glad I don't need to fucking deal with this bullshit again. I'm not going to attempt to do it again because I've already spent way too long on that, so... it was... Greymore, wasn't it? Yeah. The thing is, though, it's like... One of the things that's going to be somewhat difficult for me now is that once I get healed with this, I am probably going to forget to, like, heal at all. Because it's going to be like, oh yeah, I've spent so long now not actually healing. Now, it could be that the quest I get from this particular individual, like the... I think it's a witness's quest or something like that, actually involves not being able to heal. And if that's the case, I'm pretty set for that already. But I wonder if I actually do any good with it. So yeah, if I remember correctly, it was up here. Actually, I wonder if he says something about basically.
There's a hole?
Looking a bit raw there, miss, I think. Came over neck to miss. The parasite of your land has twisted itself in sides. We have been causing some difficulty. If not for my unique... I don't even know what that means. I suspect it would already consume it. So, construct. Oh, don't be being such a nice thing here. Head up atop Moore's old doctor up there. Thinking about. Her remedies are said to often hurt more than help, but can you say it's worth the risk? I think there's probably quite a few other interactions I could do with that. I think there's also interaction when it comes to going to the slab as well, from what I heard. Goes this way, I think. Just need you at this point just to go over them. I'm not fighting it any more than I need to at this point. Not better home call out, okay. Sure, I say, unless you bought some a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them, but as otherwise it leaves great gambling. I'm sick, madam, and badly need of your service. I've been most of some vile investigation, at least my strength, and attempts to wrestle control of my cell. Okay. Oh, I forgot what she looked like. Now, what's this? Investigators. Do you even know who I am? Why, to great Yanbi, the great genius physician and unfairly outcast, now towers before you. You're flying before me. I apologise for intruding upon your work, but if you are a skilled physician you claim, I ask of your assistant. A parasite is wormed and its roots twist and pull inside my cell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed as well, then. So you're a special 60 specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Then turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted, indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has clearly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so, although I'm not familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty in your cell, it must come out. We use great Yambu's extractor. Your only hope. Okay. But if to crack your stiff cell, we first need some extra strength. Healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extractor needs an upgrade. Okay, what's this going to involve then? There's Bravado, who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over to that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Do bugs hide away there, bare and crude, simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in producing new materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp, together Tougher than I ever had. Tough enough to crack stone and pierce your cell.
Da, fenistra.
And prepare your medicine return as you return the spines for ego yourself breed. Right. Okay, what it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to talk 3 times just to see. Okay, right. So I know where I'm going now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, why does it say message retracted? What the fuck? Okay, I did not do that, by the way, Miles. I don't know what the hell Google is playing at, but it's blocked some message. Just... I may just quickly check Discord if you send it to me, and then I'll have a look at it. Oh, right, okay. No, fuck's sake, it's gonna fuck with my ability to move, isn't it? I tried to tell a joke in 2 lines, but it only sent the first line. Yeah, I think some... This is one of my bloody... Fuck off, you bloody fucking... Bloody... Go away! Bloody things. This is gonna be fucking tricky, this is. I know where it is, but... Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh, fuck. I'll go this way and just... Good books. I'm here on the request of a Dr. Yambi. She requires spines for the steel for crucial operation. Ah, look at her Belgium. She's sick and like coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon operations for herself. She's a sad sight, but sick or not, our scrap's hand found. A scrap hard's found. If she's wanting, we go get paid. Afraid the Toran speaks primacy. You might be alien, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocked up in spines and needs. You just need to be ready to part with some beads. Oh, for fuck's sake. Or you ain't got words, or you just not wanting to part with them. By the time to be misery, you got to be living sick until you buy this. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let me just have a look at something. Right, I do fortunately have some of these, so... That should be more than enough. Right, okay.
Oh no.
As doing business, Mary, it's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your sale's sake, we're hoping that all those spines can get the job done. Okay. And Hardy begin to repair, get it back to your doctor yourself to get sorted out. Okay. Okay, that was relatively simple. I was expecting a lot more than that. Fuck off! I'm not attacking those bloody things. God damn it. Bothering myself with. Should have just used the beads up there to be fair, but I can just. Oh, for God's sake. Might as well grab these on the way back, to be honest. Oops. Oh, shit. Fake, yep. Right, so now we've got those signs. Just should be able to show ourselves. Go away, you stupid thing.
Has been?
Okay. Okay, Spine is a specimen you have, and then it's time indeed to free yourself from your wicked torment and show my genius clear. Yes. Yes, but finally a specimen worthy of mighty extract of my beauty of unfairly mangled extract. So come this way. Okay. Okay. This doesn't look like a torture device. Okay. Whip the needle with sweeping swings. Leech life from the foes through twisted roots. Okay. This could be interesting. I've just realised that basically by doing this, we've essentially killed whatever the hell that thing was, basically. And the only way it survives is by basically us doing that actual last that boss, basically. Okay. So yeah, we've just did a I forget what it's called, where they basically got babies in the womb, but that's basically what's just happened. Okay, that's not going to be controversial at all. The operation is a success. The impotents hiding in that blasted bell vein would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
That's fine.
Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal I have really suffered, and yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. What remnant still lingers in my soul feels calmed enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, the great envy has healed you. If you to count and scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear it. Make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of his ignorant land. Okay. After it's a lot of them, such a grand achievement wrought by Yanby, a bug healed full by marvellous medicine. A few weeks expire, and they always their claws. Is there no progress in their tiny minds? So, yeah! Yeah, so basically, other than a goddess, I mean, I kind of think she's I don't, it's a bit vague, but basically, other than something that's just, yeah, I can imagine this was basically medical experiments. There's a lot of that going on in this place. A few weekends expire and they reach their closes. Any progress from the timelines. But hold, there's something more about you. I've sliced the cells of countless filthy pilgrims and all those plain greying innards. Yours is something else entirely. It tickles my mind still, but what is it of yourself that eludes even my perfect, precise perception? Would you show me specimen? God, let the great yarns repair your deeper, darker secrets. I've no desire to see myself pried further, healer. Your service has succeeded and is whole and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need seek your aid. But all the specimen share some more with yourself. I may gain a greater understanding and learning. What other hope is there to save a blighted, thankless work? I have declined, but whatever you seek, you shall not find it either upon or within ourselves. Specimen we must. There must be secrets to uncover. Progress cannot be denied. I push all that because again the wound lashes out at me for the pain. It means nothing to me. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must be. He not stopped. Okay, seriously. If you refuse to share this and you distract me, then distract me no more, especially. There's much work ahead for great enemy. Much more learning. Though the ungrateful world turns me, it's still my own claws that we say. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that is basically it. There's nothing that way, is there? Okay, we'll leave it to it be. Right, so what the fuck does this thing do then? So it is basically. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. This is basically the equivalent of essentially what we've been working with, but we can heal basically. Right, well, there's no going back now. Hey, hang on a minute, I just realised something. Because they've got that flat, like, Father of the Flame thing on, if I just, like, use this, I can actually get some actual silk, and this uses up the silk at the same time. Oh, this could be interesting. I like this. I actually like this. This could actually work really well. I'm going to try it on the usual suspects. Maybe I need to be a tad patient, but this could be useful. I actually genuinely think this could be actually useful for me. Yeah, I think I am going to actually. I'm going to just get a few more, like, things though. I'm just going to test this out. Oh, is that actually... Okay. Yeah, okay, so we'll just go and talk to the guy. I'm going to look at what I've got on this, because I do not know what I've got. Because it clearly have got something on here, so let's have a look. Oh, there is one more thing I can do, though. I've just realised I can actually go and get that extra stuff from... I forget where it was, but it was like that Weaver Est, basically. So let's see what I can put on this to make things more beneficial. So let's have a look. I like the look of that. Let's see. Send that. Oh, hang on a minute. I can use one of the memory lockets on this. I see. So it's only got a couple to start off with then. So probably should use something different then. But tell you what, it'd be nice to actually have the bloody bell back on, to be honest. I like the idea of that. And if I'm going to pick only one of these, it's going to have to be the cog flies, for God's sake. Not that I've got many fucking things on there. And we just need a couple more of those to open up. I don't know whether I can actually... I don't know if I can get that extra stuff from the nest or not. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, okay, so we'll just go to that nest thing, because I don't know if we've got enough memory lockers, but we'll have a look. Worth a try. I am going to try and start, like, Act 3 tonight, but that's, like, probably all I'm going to get to do. Because I'm not going to get into too much doing that right now. I don't really actually know all the things I need for it, actually. The bone bottom we need to go to. But I don't think I'm going to be staying up super late, to be honest, because I think like achieved what I set out to do, and like everything else I can probably do on another night. But this is like, I had a feeling that tonight would be the best night to do it, because I kind of thought, yeah. Oh, it's that way, isn't it? Yeah. Because I think, for me, it was like, I felt like I was up to scratch to be able to do it, so... That's easy. Okay, so, oh yes, this isn't it. See, let me just do something for a second. I'll just be back in a minute, actually. Just briefly do something. Okay, so oh yes, it was weakness. Oh yeah. I wonder if this has changed. My lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a book. Permit me to gaze upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Okay. Evolve the crest of a hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier. Heighten focus for additional strikes, further increase lethality. So, okay. So it's changed to crest again. Lady, if you further to further expand your nature, return to me with what power possess. I may be able to aid you further. If my nature expands, as you say, I will turn. Okay, yeah, so this has changed to this, and again, I think, to be honest, I still want to try the other one out, to be honest. I will go and heal on this, I think. Though I will change some of this stuff, because I don't actually need that bloody thing. Clearly I use this lasted bile water. for some bloody reason. I thought I used it somewhere else actually, but that's weird. Oh well. Oh yeah, because it basically doesn't keep that information, does it, when you complete the game? Right, okay, yeah, so I think we'll just put that one on, because that's always a good one. Right, so I'll just... we'll just keep this on for now. Right, we'll go into Act 3 then. Has anything changed in here? Nope.
Paladin.
Okay, nothing then. Okay, so... Oh, there was somewhere I wanted to try and look. I was trying to look at the fleas as well, because I don't know if they're going to be alright, so... I want to have a look at... Was it a putrefied ducks? I think it was, wasn't it? It's a long lake, space big, much big here. Finally, you have some quiet from the little. It's okay. Yeah, I don't think we've changed, does it? Biolands. Okay, so we'll just save him for the cabin hole. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we might as well just do this on the way back. It's actually nice now to actually be exploring more than just one area. Okay, so... At long last, I flee Roman's air. Even sandy grain and sinky squirrel maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. Time for rest and celebrate. None learned such more than you. Okay, so I think we felt. As far as I am aware, at least one flea was only freeable in Act 3. Yeah, well, that's why I'm not going to, oh, for God's sake. Not going further. Right, so we'll go to Bow round Bow. Right, so I believe I'll just save here as well. But it's first shrine. Right. Let's see where this goes. Let's see how it's going to be.
Ahoy! 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 Ahoy!
Oh, for God's sake.
Ahoy!
I'm just going to go past you.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Nah, I haven't got enough. Okay.
Ahoy!
Let's just check in here.
Ahoy! Oh, gotcha.
It's feeling almost time her, Bellringer. You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Yeah, we've done it twice, mate. Ready for make your play to oust one rule and claim her place. I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as to, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim the monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's blood unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea spreading there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I had much cause to hope on, serious like, but I ain't surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of the weaver, but the ambition, that's a wild difference from both. If you've already guessed my desire, sir, share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come?
No.
Aye, maybe, yes, I can barely bear to tell it, but there is an idea, one we discussed, for fear up her sensing the score. You've conceived of a method, I take it, a way to see her a monarch removed. and me left free from claiming her station.
Oh, Gacho.
We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of the Citadel. Want to go further than just her binding, you must be just the hunter to set if you dare enough to try. Okay. I believe we've already got one of the things anyway.
Magina
Grant
Fora.
me your aid, sir. If you trap advise, have to feed him for both myself and your land bugs may indeed choose to trigger it. What would you require of me to see your service made?
Sagrador.
It's my family strength you need to be seeking, Bellinger. There's 3 bugs still alive spread across this kingdom, and 1 poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Oh! So that's the one we defeated the cousin then, basically. So there's 3 bugs still alive, because there was supposed to be 4 if I remember, so he's talking about technically, I only need 1 of these things, and which I've actually technically got 1. So the other 3, Each has power, raw savage stuff for you, but I'll give it for the... Each has power, raw savage stuff for you, they'll give it if for their fascination at their act, or thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And the last, as the base seek a weapon of the weaver's... And last, as the base seek a weapon of the weaver's past, good ones still be left. Lay down in their largest nest a snare set of rune ceilings here. Her own trap will be woven tight for that. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna. I'm gonna need to potentially watch over this again, or just look up something. But it seems like I know one of the things, which is a cousin, which I think I've done, but the seek a weapon of a weaver's past. I think I've already got a weapon like that. I think I already have that particular weapon. Not that I see that's going to be particularly useful in the battle. I don't know if I have to use it in battle or something. Or just have it on me, which I... Okay, so...
Da, Finistra.
So I've opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as its guardian. Child of the monarchs, he claimed to herself at the end, and herself suggested it true, being born purely of silk woven type.
Es wir?
If that such a feat is possible, I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny transition and sentient, never like this. Aye, Belwinner, you're saying a marvel indeed. Well, for old marvel at least. One to keep far from she was. At least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but has been up wandering the citadels longer than most. Even in its long silence, way for you came roused its ire. Might see herself as the place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet, as he said. Or quiet meant most crossing her path found painful end of her pen. I'll be saying thanks for the saying, but with all the other husks now woken and raised, the book's chance ain't grown by much. A weapon that is made of the past of a weaver. It's a weapon, quote unquote, not a physical weapon. Right, okay.
Not a miss.
If you want an extra minute connecting to the point, I'll point you towards what is needed best I can. Down in the mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister, part of her power, she's kind of annoying. What? What's that?
Not amiss.
To a failed chapel, my sister will do if that's kind enough. Her sister. So hang on a minute. Where the hell is that? Mosslands. So hold on. What the hell would count as the Mosslands? Because there's the Far Fields, which is about the only other Mossland place I can think of, or Moss Grotto. That's about the only thing I can think of. Moss Grotto is about the only place it could be, which is down there. So does that mean I have to go back to Moss Grotto then? Because it's the only thing that I can think of. Ah, yes it does, doesn't it? Oh, wait. What? Her? No. Oh my god, yeah, that makes so much sense. Oh, fucking hell, I just realised who it is. I just realised who it bloody is. Oh, god. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know when it actually says Act 3, but I may have to just put it off before Act 3, because I think when it gets to 1:30, I'm going to have to call it quits, because, like, it's pretty late for any day. Probably can do more on, like, potentially Wednesday or Tuesday, seeing how things go. I mean, I don't know how things are going to be, because first day back from our holiday, there's always going to be some chaos that they want me to deal with, so.
Hasbin?
Return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap. Crash of your sibling residing on top of the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, I felt it, and I'm glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum or dead, not me. I've always been thinking it a waste just to take what's coming when her wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Okay, maiden soul. Okay. Not surprised it's you running as the action hunter. You had the sense of about you, but bringing change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't you? More than weaver. I guess it takes someone like you for my family to hope of success. Go prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent it all our lifetimes waiting for another path with a bit of luck may grant it. Okay, right. Right, okay, so I think if I have a suspicion I know who the other one's going to be, though, I will go into half past, but because I think it's easy enough to get to the other one. I just have a suspicion. It's just a... In fact, I think there's a couple of people I think I'm going to try and go to, actually. So, I have my suspicions that Farfields has one of them. And I think Bellheart may have the other one. I'm spotting a common pattern here. I'm expecting this one to go easy though. Oh, not the... Yeah, not this one. Nothing to say. Back here again. It's a strange pilgrim. Okay. It's not him then. Okay. Okay, yeah, I thought it may have been him. Because when I look at... Hang on, does it actually give me a bit more information? Okay, oh, the Hermit Soul and Snares Seeker. Maiden soul, seeker's soul. Oh, right, yeah, so... Oh, yeah, because we got one of them in bloody... Yeah, I know, in the... Oh, God, yeah, I know where that was. That was basically the area we just came from, where the flipping fleas. It was in that area. So, yeah, that's the one we first got. Maiden soul... We've got... Hermit soul. Well, that one's obvious, that is. I sort of read that earlier. Oh, that makes a lot of sense actually. Why he kept on going on about slaves now. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it, wishing on a word Lord cut free, yes, along with my nephew up there. How has he sunk as simple as you?
That's fine.
Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh, no, I'll give it, not in the hope that you succeed, but in that there's a slim chance. I'll give you it just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it be given a chance to blaze. Okay. So that's the hermit soul. Does he say anything else? My part's been given slave, no more needs to speak. Go and spinning where I just wear banana king's restless soul's chance to blaze. Okay, right, so that's two of them. Well, actually 3 of them. Snare Setter. Okay, that's going to be an interesting one. Snare Setter. Okay, the other ones are souls, but the other ones are snares. What the fuck is a snare? Okay, that's going to be interesting, that one. What the fuck is a snare? So... a snare trap. Let me just think about it for a second. Actually solve this myself because this is let me just have a look at something. Map for a second. Just mark my memory. Snare setter. I don't even know what a snare is. I'm trying to think of what NPCs I know of. A trap. The only thing I can think of is like... The only one I can think of is... What's her name? The bloody map person. He's the only person I can think of. Because I don't know what a snare is. You got to remember, I'd spent the last month or so doing that boss. I probably forgotten about who it bloody is. It's not then, I bet you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get a bundle while we're at it. I know you know what it is. Hang on, what have I got? Hang on, what have I got on me? Let me just have a look. Snare setter. Because it... I think snare. The only thing that's a snare related thing is... snare? Like, I'm honestly, I am fucking racking my brain. I am, whether it's just partly tiredness or what.
Benifrey.
Cartena.
Okay, so it's there's always been a way. How long leaving for those who few survive it until age seeks to claim themselves, those who chose to send them on.
Yes, correct.
These lands, it's my nest plains. Once I saw were so grand, now they become so small. A place for birth growing, but a place to know. Oh, okay, yes, it's not her. So who the bloody fuck is it? There's only one person I can think in here that may be it. I am fucking racking my brains. There's only one, unless it's that guy who's the archive guy. But that doesn't make any sense. That's not us. Okay, so it's not him. I am genuinely trying to think who it could be. Let me just have a look at it for a second. What is that thing? I honestly don't know what snare setter. When you say you know that I know what it is and I have proof of it, like, I don't understand what you mean by proof, Miles. I really don't. Could it freaking be? Not the guy. It's definitely not the guy who's in the. Somebody today spoke of it. You two. Wait, that video we watched. Wait, that fucking video. What was it? I'm trying to remember. It involved all the different enemies. I know some was in Moscoto. I know there was one in some random fucking area I didn't know where the hell that was. One was in Bilewater. Someone today spoke to you of it. I honestly don't know what you're referring to. It's so out of context, Miles, that you're not really giving me much to go off there. Like, I genuinely can't fucking remember. I'm being fucking honest there, Miles. I'm not being stupid. It generally isn't on my mind. Like, you've obviously... What the hell's that? No, I don't want you to bloody say it, because that's going to ruin it for me. I want to actually figure it out for my bloody self, because I just... Is it somebody I've seen in this stream so far? That's all I want to know, because I can't, for the life of me, figure out who it is. Right, let me think about who it's going to be. Let me just have a look. Snare setter. I swear to God I've seen that symbol, but I don't know what it bloody is. Let me have a look. Let me see who I can think it is here. Because Worldways does have a guy in that. So I'm just thinking of where all the NPCs are, because then I can remember all the different places. Right, so, okay, so there's one in Blaster Snaps, there's one in I don't think there's one in Wisp-Thicket, there's one in Halfway Home. Sinners Road has a couple of people in it. Mystery Vaults, I think, had one. The Fleetopia is another one, but that's got plenty in there. Memoriam, I don't think has any of them in there. Songclave has a few. Citadel Spa, I'm not sure. Wait, it isn't her, is it? Oh my god, no, it can't be. There's a slab, but there's nothing in there. It can't be the guy up in the freaking... It can't be the guy up there, surely. That's too... Like... I think he's going to be one of the last ones I'll check, but the first one I'm going to check is just going back to that bloody one that kept on making the tapping of the symbol, for fuck's sake. Because, like, I get a bloody name now, but... Bellheart, I'm just going to look in there, so... Ah, God, this is going to... Come on, King Bellheart. Oh, hang on, we're already in Bellheart, for God's sake. Yeah, this is why I'm saying I'm probably going to have to call it quits soon. Honestly, it really scratching my head on this one, because it's just like, I don't even, a snare to me, the only thing I can think of is he in the first shrine? I swear to God, if it's her, like, if it's bloody her, I'm going to be, like, she's not, like, they mentioned them, that it's like, what the bloody hell, she can't be this, surely. No, it's not her. So,
Elos.
you want to net trap made, you better get collecting. I point you towards what is needed best I can. For the base, you need the weapons of the Weaver's Pass. Search down for the base where you'll be needing a weapon of the Weaver's Pass. Search down low, aside the paths of bone, inside the largest nest. A snare device. One set. What the fuck? A snare device. The largest nest. Inside paths of bone. Inside the largest nest. Down low. So it's somewhere low, the largest ones. Beside the paths of burn. That's the one that I've got to focus on, because that's at least a location that I can work on. And I can't remember where all the nests are. I'll have to go through and have a look at that. So if we'll just have a look at that. Right, so down low, the largest nest, that nest down there wasn't big at all. Right. Weaver's Nest area is about the only big one I can think of. But there's only one NPC in that. Why would it be her of all bloody things? That can't be right. And then it says Place of Bone. Well, Shellwood is not bony. Greymoor is not made out of bone. Sinner's Road, no. Biowater is definitely not. Purified not. So Marode, maybe got places in there that could be that, but Clockwhite Core is not bone, definitely. High Halls definitely isn't. Citadel Spa, well, all the coral gems potential. No, actually they won't be. The slab, maybe, but I think that's ice though, the mountain face. It can't be there. Sansa Karak and Blasted Steps, maybe that's where that could be potentially counted as bone. Maybe. And the only other one I can think of is Wormways. Because that's not down low. And low is basically depends on your definition of low. The Marrow could basically have it, but is there any bloody people in Marrow at all anymore? That's a hard one for me, because it's like Bone Marrow. It can't be the guys with the flipping knives, surely. Can't be them. Because they're the only ones I can think of in the Marrow. And that's not in the nest though, because when I think about the nest, there's one over here. That's one nest I can think of. Deep Depths I don't think has any nest. That Weaver nest, there's one there. Wormways has a nest there. They don't all exist on the map either. There's only the that weaver nest there is big enough to actually have it there, so that's the only one I can think of. And it's down low. There's no weaver nest up there. I don't think there's one in Mount Fay. Oh no, mind you, Mount Fay did actually have some. Mount Fay's the biggest one, but that's up high. That can't be right. That can't be up right. So it can't be up there. So it's the only one I can think of off the top of my head is in Weaver. So it's got to be in this area because that's the biggest one, because it actually has its name on the map, unless you count flipping Mount Fay, which is the very opposite of down low. So it can't be that one. I'm going to have a look at this one here because it's it's the only one that makes any sense. It's the only one that flipping meets the spec.
Elos.
No, aside the paths of bone, aside the largest nest, the snare device. It's got to be there. I can only think of one other place, and that's. If it's not there, I'm going to have to give it a rest and have a think about it over a week, because that is not something I can think of. Everything you were saying about was correct then. Yeah, well, that doesn't help. That doesn't really narrow it down. Do you have any idea how much that narrows it down? It doesn't at all. What was it in that video you showed me about all those enemies? Because I don't. If it is, then that's the only clue I can think of. I mean, you can answer that one, because that at least narrows it down. Feck, you talking about something? Fuck you. The video was yesterday. Okay, fine. I'm gonna. It's the only place I can think of that is a low down weaver nest. But that makes no sense. That's not a sister. How the hell is that a family relative? It's not even anyway. How the hell is that a relative? That makes no sense. I'll check, but it's just a case of ruling it out, because I think that's all I'm going to have to do. I think I may have to just rule it out if I don't think of anything. I mean, we were just down there this moment, and that's the thing, it's the only thing that makes sense. And it would also explain why it was different, because other ones were soldier things, these are things completely different. Ah, it is! Freaking hell, I knew it! I had a feeling it was this. It's the only thing that made a damn bit of sense. No wonder you said I could. No wonder you bloody said that you knew I knew about it. This was not included in the video. I'm seeking a tool told to be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device of we even make. Do you know of it? A May lady. Search from over here on the side where the moss meets the nest. Search from over here on the side where the moss meets the nest. There, my mother's built their tools, all trapped and binding small things, but test for the larger forms. On the side where the moss meets the nest. The other tools, all traps and bindings. Okay. I still remember their thoughts as they worked. Their desperation, their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended a failure, of course. Okay. So it's basically this way. You can at least get Act 3 started and I'll be back. Oh, shit. Forgot what quest I had on. Oh god, for fuck's sake. This is the only place I can think of. Yeah, but didn't the description say where the moss met the nest then? Is it not talking about this bit then? Because this is technically moss area. Guess it must be in... I could look back at that. I mean, I could look back on the stream later if I had to, but I don't know if they're going to say it again as a... Okay, right, so it's got to be this way. I wonder... Oh, wait, hang on, I think I know what maybe. It's only a hunch. There's like only 2 places I can think of where there's like the Moss Mothers have been in this entire game. Oh, for fuck's sake. And that will be in here, I think. Potentially. Only other place it could be. Is it this bit? Nah, that's not gonna work. That didn't work the last time. So where the bloody hell could it be? Honestly. The only other place is in this bloody area here, so... And so if we go down to the bottom of here... Can't be in here, surely. This is where the guy... He's gonna be here though, isn't he? Nah, it's not gonna be in there of all fucking places. That makes no sense. I can look back on the stream, so I don't mind you saying literally what they said again. Because basically... That would help me out no end, knowing where the bloody hell it is. But it's... I'm sorry, what do you mean not? Is that not Weaver's Nest? Oh, because like... I'm genuinely confused. I really am bloody... He mentioned moss, so... What bloody hell could it be? Okay, it's either in the nest. It's either in the nest or the moss section of the nest, but not as far as you went. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking, because it's got to be somewhere in there, because that makes no sense. Because I would have seen something at least. Just kill the bloody thing, will you? Fuck's sake. I've got to change my fucking quest because I'm not used to this sort of... I'm going to change it back to those. It's not up here, is it? No, it's not. It's this one, I think. Actually, no, I'm not going to go for that one. I'm going to go for Reap. Oh, hang on, why are we not going for poison? I think. Right, I'm just going to be back in a couple of minutes because I won't be able to do much more on this tonight anyway. It's in one of the two areas, and I have not tested, and you've not tested either of them. One of the two areas. I mean, this is over there. Wait, this not up here, is it? Is it up here in the fucking ceiling or something? Oh, fuck's sake. It can't be there. No, didn't think it was. It's in one of the two areas and you've not tested either of them. Well, there's only one other area I can think of, and it's not even remotely mossy. See, that clues me into thinking maybe it's something like it's like okay. Oh my god. The only thing I can think of is up there, but unless I need these things to get me up there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to give this a miss because I know, like, wants me to do it, but I can't. I literally. For God's sake. I mean, I tested all of this area. I mean, unless it's in some crevice that I'm not 100% certain of. Like, see, it almost looks like it's that, but it's not, because it's like, it looks like there's sunlight coming down from that, which is why I would have checked there, but it's not fucking letting me through. So it's not that. Generally is... yeah, I'm not sure. One of the two. So it can't be in this area then. One of the two means it's got to be either in this bit or in this bit here. Unless it's... This is really well bloody hidden, this is. Can I actually get to it? Right, is there a way I can get up here? I think there was a way of doing this up here. Are you kidding me? It's in this bit. Oops. It doesn't seem to be there. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? This is well hidden. This is really well hidden. Wait, so hold on a minute here. I could discover this a lot sooner. Oh my god, what the actual heck? Frickin' hell, that's it well hidden. Bloody hell. I found it ages ago, mid-game myself. That's why you forgot it then, because it was bloody ages ago. Oh, for God's sake! Right. Snare says. Okay, so. Oh. Our wounds are silk. To keep us free, is it done? Our wounds are silk. To bind her light. Our wounds are silk. Okay. Keep us free. Okay, is it then? Okay, right, so. Hang on, was that different? No, that's nothing. Right, okay, so this. Yeah, so this is why it was bloody hidden. That is such a fucking well hidden thing. Christ. And go up this way. Oh, hang on, yeah. Oh, yeah, you just need to go. Right, okay, so. Now we just need to go and see him, and this will hopefully start Act 3. Speak with the caretaker. Who? Caretaker? Okay, who the hell is the caretaker? Like, okay, genuinely speaking, you're going to have to help me with that one. Because I don't mind being helped with that, because I honestly don't know what you mean. The one at the shrine. You want this one? Oh, okay, hang on. No, I think I know what you were flipping talking about now. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Oh, the first round, what? And Bell. Right, okay. Right, are you talking about the first shrine as this particular one? You know, really working communication, seriously. Because this is basically using as hell. So are you talking about the one in Grand Bellway, the first shrine? Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, okay, there's many different fucking... I thought you were talking about the Weebiness thing, but yeah, okay, fair enough. In mind, it's been over a couple of, like, months. Or maybe a month or so since we've actually been here, so I completely forgot about that. I didn't even know there was a caretaker there. I mean, when you say caretaker, which one's the caretaker? Because... I think you're talking about her here.
Delogia.
Okay, so when you say caretaker, who are you referring to? Because I can't see a caretaker here. Like, you're gonna have to be a bit more clearer than that, because, like, if you're talking about... Are you talking about this guy here? This one here? So this guy here, then. There's no one else to speak to here. Literally, there's no one else to speak in here other than... Are you referring to this person here? Yes, him. Okay, fine.
Hironare.
Oh yeah, okay. It's that's where I was going to go to anyway. That's where I was heading. For God's sake. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap. We may see these lands free. Yeah, I can see his name now, but that's where I was going to anyway. I just didn't. I forgot his name was Caretaker. I have the items requested. Craft me your trap. You may see these lands free. Give the items. Okay. So console. Okay. Found it all, did you, Bell? Remember? Join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking for both your silk and your claws for the construction. Okay. Okay, I was expecting more of a cutscene than that. It's more of paying for than rate. Oh, fuck off! I was going to the place that you were bloody telling me anyway! Sorry, mate, I was going to the exact bloody place. You were just confusing me by saying something completely irrelevant. For God's sake. You were making things worse. For God's sake. And again, you normally do that deliberately. For God's sake. It's done. Parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap blade, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is going to have its work for this thing. This can snap. Expect it, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare and I'll attend it shortly. Right, okay. So basically, I have to. No objective. Okay, what's this going to be then? Soul snare. Scale is citadel and snare is monitored in a deadly trap. So, oh right, okay. So now basically go back and do that battle again. Right, okay. I guess if you do that, for whatever reason, it starts another. Hold on a freaking minute here. If I set that trap, something else must bloody happen then. Well, it must be another Okay, this has got me intrigued now. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do it tonight because it's already gone too late as it is. But I am going to just save here and just like. I'll just save here for now and then that. No, I'll go back to the thinking about. I'll go back to the bell. Because it's been a bloody while since we've been in that bit. And then we'll do the actual and because then we can also get the silk stick back up again. And then we'll have a go at doing the moss. Although I'm probably going to change a few things. I'm going to get the freaking. I'm going to take that off because that is not necessary anymore. I used it for the first one thinking, oh, it will get me used to not being attacked. So we can swap that for something actually a bit more productive, I think. If I had to think about it, I definitely could use a snitch pick, but I'm not going to bother with that because I was doing reasonably okay with it. I think, considering what we've gone through, I think that fractured mask is probably going to be better because just outright. I mean, to be fair, I could just go with the Architect's Crest and just do it that way. That would potentially be just as good as a crest to use. If I just wanted to get through and do it, I'll probably try it with this one and then try the Architect's Crest if it doesn't bloody work within the first stream. I doubt I'm going to have. I doubt it's going to take me more than a couple of streams to do it again, for God's sake. So, yeah, I think we'll just go back to the Bell Home and just leave it at that, I think. But overall, today's been a very successful stream. So, yes, I think I'm looking forward to Wednesday. again, fighting the boss, same boss for the 3rd time bloody round. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to try and just do what I did before and just heal if needs be. Because I should have it, would have an easier time now I've got the different things, but knowing me, that won't fucking turn out well, because it never does. You think I would have an easier time of it, but I think I could potentially use the Witch's Crest actually, thinking about it, because if we use the Witch's Crest, I think we would at least be using the same. In fact, no, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that just now before I forget. Because even though the Witch's Crest has got less stuff on it, I can heal now. I can get more silk back for healing. So if I had to have 3 things on there, I think I would have that one, that one, that one, and that there. Because I think, yeah, that would work better, I think. And we could possibly even use Spool Extender instead. Now storing it, or one of these ones here for a reserve bind. Potentially for that. We'd have to swap one of these out though. Defense or something like that. I think potentially using, actually no, the poison is very powerful, and if we've got those on, Wandering Bell and that, it's still better than what we had originally anyway. And then the dice potentially would help out as well. So I think I'm going to stick with the Witch's Crest, because that is exactly the same setup I had before. So we'll see how that goes, and if it doesn't work, we'll swap it. But I will swap. Oh well, I will stop this stream at this point because I think that time we're packed up. Well, all I'm going to say is that's been a very successful stream. Yeah, so I don't really know what else to bloody say. I am going to change this flipping ending though. Well, this extras, because I do kind of like, if I'm honest, I think I kind of like Citadel one. I've always liked that one better, to be honest, so we'll just stick it to that one. But I am looking forward to Thursday. It's likely to be Thursday because I need to get a few other stuff done in midweek anyway. So I'm probably not likely to do that. If I do on Tuesday, it would be because things are going fairly well. I'll see how things go, but I'm still trying to make my mind up. But at this point, I'm just going to say good night. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next time. Oh yeah, what part was this again? Yeah, it's part 70s. Yeah, okay, thanks for the likes and subscribes and whatnot, and any views at all at any point before, or after or during the stream. God's sake, man. Anyway, good night, and stream.